Today, my rights were violated. My car was taken after Fifth Third Bank received a negotiable instrument of a promissory note that was notarized along with the laws that guide tender or negotiable instrument, which is Ucc 3-603, along with the law that governs electronic funds transfer, which I did. Electronic funds transfer and paid off the entirety through my trust account, my cest account, and after that was rejected is when I sent them a promissory note. The law states that if they are not willing to accept the promissory note, then the debt is to be discharged and zeroed out anyways. So when they came to take my vehicle, I stated to them that it had been over 60 days since I had received anything in writing, and that was when I sent them the promissory note for the entire amount that was due, and with a demand letter stating that if they didn't get back to me within 10 days, I would assume that they were keeping the promissory note, using it wherever necessary to get what they wanted. Now, the only problem with that is when I spoke to the woman on the phone, she said, that I wasn't wrong about anything and that what I did send them was legal tender, but as per the guidelines of the note that I signed for the car, I signed away my rights unbeknownst to me, which is illegal in and of itself. But at that point, the bank only has to act in the perimeters of what the note had said, what the agreement had said. But the entire agreement had to have been illegal because, one, it's operating outside the Constitution. Two, it's making me sign away my rights without actually letting me know that, and that's another law in and of itself, that you can't sign away your rights on accident. You have to be fully conscious and aware that you're signing away your rights for that to even apply. So the woman on the phone then stated to me, after I asked for my promissory note back, because I gave them the note and a certified copy, so they pretty much could put their bank stamp on it and use it anywhere. They turned around and told me that once I gave it to the post office, it was no longer my property. So they were basically telling me that they were keeping that and keeping the vehicle and all of the above. Now, the only issue that I have is to fight back, demand my rights, and to get my vehicle back is very costly. And unless you have people willing to stand by you in these situations, the banks and or the government is going to step all over you. So what I'm trying to do right now is put out a cry for help amongst all of us truthers, that I have a ton of information that I paid for, that I'm willing to help people get started for their freedom, their true freedom, to get access to their accounts, to be able to discharge debt, and all of the above. And I'm willing to share that for free. Just subscribe to my channel, like, and email me at bigkila12251225@gmail.com. And as a community of free people that the Constitution does apply to us, we can stand together and succeed. So this is going to be one of many videos on the steps we should take as a family of Americans trying to keep America together and have it be the dream that it was sought to be from the beginning. Thank you for your time.